Welcome to everyone. Today is sixth day. The title is inventory management. Today title is inventory management, and the titles we have today: POS voucher, allow zero value entry, difference in actual and billed quantity. You clearly know POS voucher. POS voucher acronym is point of sales, and the second topic is allow zero value entry. Zero value entry means we accept some sample purchase and sample sales are gift to anybody's. If the type of transaction comes under this topic, and difference that topic is difference in actual and billed quantity, that the topic covers. For example, we can see some textiles offers, buy 2 get 4. So we get actually 4, but billed is only 2. The difference between day book's appearance and stock book appearance. The accountant have some problems to enter this. So the accountant maintain the stock book with reduced 4 numbers, but build in a day book 2 quantities. So the type of these topics covers solve this type of problems. Okay, I give clear explanation for POS vouchers. Read compulsory, and the inventory masters I give it. In Tally ERB9, the inventory info have stock groups, stock items, unit of measure, stock category, location, and gidons. The first 3 is automatically enabled, predefined enabled, so it comes usually it is appears in inventory info. But the last 2 is a special features, advanced features. So if you activate the multiple codon or under stock categories by in the pan of F11 features, F2 inventory features, you enable this, it also appears inventory info. Okay, let's we move to the record the transaction. Let us consider the company Jodi Textiles was started on 1/4/2020. The transaction for financial year 2020-2021. The first transaction 1/5/2020, 30 days credit purchase from Premier Mills, Erode, 500 numbers of cotton sarees with rate rupees 200 per numbers. You know this transaction appears in Tally as a voucher F9 purchase. Okay, we purchase Premier Mills Erode, purchase from Premier Mills Erode. The item is cotton sarees, the number is 500 numbers, and the rate of the cotton sarees per cotton sarees is rupees 200. The credit period also 30 days. So we purchased. The second transaction is 1/5/2020, gave 1 number of cotton saree as a sample. So this transaction covered the second topic. So we covered all 3 topics by the same example scenario. Okay, not like individuals. Okay, not individually covered the topics. We covered all 3 topics by same scenarios. Okay, so listen carefully. As a sample for uniform sarees, order to City Public School, Pollachi, willing to purchase those uniform sarees from us. So they need this sample, 1 number of cotton sarees. Okay, this is also F8 sales. The retail sales. So we idea to create the voucher of this transaction from POS invoice. POS invoice shortcut key also F8. 2/5/2020 sold goods to City Public School 300 numbers. So the uniform series confirmed. So we sold to City Public School 300 numbers cotton sarees along 100 numbers with rate of 100 numbers free, along free 100 numbers with rate of 400 rupees. Offer bill, buy two get one free. So yes, 300 numbers of sarees the City Public purchased from us. The 100 number is free. The offer is 200 buy get 100 is a free. So buy two get one free. The customer pays full settlement by the year in Indian Bank check number 789456 dated 2/5/2020. This is also F8 sales, and also we enter same voucher POS. Okay. 2/5/2020 sales to Mr. Palnichami Pollachi 20 numbers cotton sarees. Cotton sarees with rate rupees 500. Palnichami Pollachi is a customer. Okay, customer is not a bulk customer. It is a single customers. Okay, they purchase 20 numbers only. So we raise the price rate 500. You see the previous transaction 400 as a sales price. Same item, the fourth transaction gets 500 rupees per numbers. Okay, the customer pays 600 by his credit card number, so and so, remaining by his Paytm account. The company have ICICI bank card swipe machines, have it. Same F8 sales POS invoice. This is a very simple example scenario, but it covers the retail showrooms transactions. So many of the production and manufacturing units is a retail type of organizations. So it is very useful to you and your students. Easily you transfer this POS entry knowledge to your students. Easily they get good jobs in our own terms. Okay, step 1 we move. Step 1 activation. Go to gateway of Tally. F11 features, F2 inventory features. Today we move inventory management, so we move to F2 inventory features. Earlier stage we move to F1 accounting features. Now today we move to F2 inventory features. First we enable zero value entry for sample purchase. Okay, yes, and then use separate actual and billed quantity columns is a offer buy two get one free offers. Okay, we enabled it. Enable the invoicing, record the purchase invoice mode, yes. Okay, this two is for invoicing concept. Okay, so we enable 4 options in F2 inventory management. First we create the company name Jyoti Textiles. The starting date is 1/4/2020. So I move to Tally. I close Blazor Goes. Yes. Then I create the company name as Jyoti Textile. Address is not a problem, but I select must Tamil Nadu as a state. The date financial year beginning 1/4/2020. Same book beginning dates also 1/4/2020. create. Then we move to activation. Before the activation, we see some first we check the tally. Is it possible not enable zero value entry? Is it possible to enter the zero value entry in tally? We check it. First we move to accounting voucher. Then we go to the sales like F8 sales. The invoice mode is comes, so I change voucher mode, the date only for trial, so I give DR as cash. I don't give the amount. I enter continuously, but the option does not move. Okay, if any Sunday debtors like Mr. X is my Sunday debtor, I give the sample to Mr. X. Okay, first I check it and I create Mr. X is a ledger name is a Mr. X, under group is Sunday debtor. Yes, Mr. X. First I say to all. Here is the voucher creation pan or voucher entry pan. I need here the Mr. X ledger, but I have not created Mr. X before to enter this pan. Now I like to create Mr. X. I don't back to it. Online creation shortcut key is Alt plus C. You press Alt plus C anywhere. Okay, you create any masters, not only ledgers, you create inventory masters also, accounting masters also. Okay, anything, but in the correct box is confirm the masters. This box is ledger box, so I press Alt C, ledger creation C comes. Okay, Alt plus C, I press it. The ledger creation secondary screen is comes. The primary to secondary is not a difference. Okay, by via directly is a primary, by via shortcut is a secondary. So if I create Mr. X here is the same Mr. X indirect. Sundry debtor. Okay. I leave it blank in the amount column, but it does not move because if I want to give the sample to customer or buy from the supplier, I must enable the option allow zero value entry. Now I don't need Mr. X because our transaction Mr. X have not. Okay, so online alteration also available. The shortcut key is Control Enter. Ledger alteration screen secondary is come, and then the delete. Alt plus D is a delete. I delete it. So by passing the transactions entry, I teach to you. Please note, Alt plus C is a online creation, Control plus Enter is a online alterations, and then in alteration mode Alt plus D is a shortcut key for deletion the masters. Okay, now I move to activations. F11 features, inventory features, enter. First I enable zero value transactions. Yes, the first one I enabled, and then use separate actual and billed quantity. I enabled. Then I like to enable invoicing, but actually already it is enabled, so I leave it skip. And then record purchase invoice mode also same, is not a problem. Okay, I entered and accept it. So I enable these 4 options. Yes, enable zero value transaction, use separate actual and billed quantity column, enable invoicing, record purchase invoice mode. I easily enabled. Then I move to step 2 creation. Step 2 creation have four options, 4 subdivisions. The first subdivision have ledger creation. A is a ledger creation. You know the path for ledger creation is go to gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger, create. The transaction have these 6 ledgers. One is Premier Mills, sundry creditor. Then purchase account, City Public School is a sundry debtor. Then sales account, Paytm account, also sundry debtors account. ICICI Bank is a bank account. Okay, first we create Premier Mills. So we move to from gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger, create. The name is Premier Mills. Under group sundry creditor, maintain balance bill by bill. Yes, it's not a problem because we know bill wise details. Then purchase, under group purchase account, inventory values are affected. Yes, this day from we counting stock also, so the inventory values are affected. Yes, and also we enter not only the amount value and the inventory values in the voucher entry panel. So okay, so we use purchase and sales invoice mode. Then City Public School. City Public School, sundry creditor, maintain balance bill by bill. Yes, the address is some number 400 Coimbatore Road, Pollachi. And sales account, sales under group sales account, inventory values are affected. Yes, and then Paytm, sundry debtor. Yes, the final one is ICICI Bank, under group bank account, just we finished subdivision A, and subdivision B create POS voucher. POS voucher creation is very simple, but the path is go to gateway of Tally, accounts info, voucher types, create name as in POS invoice, type of voucher is sales, yes, this is a sales type of voucher, used for POS invoicing, yes. I give main fill-ups. Please note, when I create the POS invoice, some miscellaneous fill-up also. So I move to accounts info, from accounts info, voucher type, create, the name is POS invoice, select type of voucher is sales, abbreviation sales, not only sales, POS, okay, it's not a compulsory, but it's some perfections, okay, for you, for the professional trainings, professional experience, okay. Method of numbering is automatic, please note it, because I give the name, type of voucher sales, and then I give use for POS invoicing, yes, only 3 options in the material, but this is not a compulsory, but you know, for your professional experience, to convey to your students for their professional experience, okay. Advanced configuration, no, and I skip it, it's not a problem, okay. Use for POS invoicing, yes. If I press yes, the balance screen totally changed, balance option totally changed, yes. Some retail bills you see, thank you, visit again, if in the pharmacy bills, get well soon. Some of the textiles, happy Diwali, okay. So the retail bill containing some message, so the message print 1, print 2 is comes. First I give the message 1 is happy Diwali, happy Diwali. Then message 2 is visit again. The title is not a POS invoice, the cash bill. Cash bill or retail bill, any, we give the title for this, for the bill, okay. I give retail bill, yes. Any the Tally defaultly maintains some declaration. If you need to change or set the declaration here, yes. Tally already defaultly we declare that the invoice shows the actual price of the goods described and all the particulars are true and correct. It's a defaultly Tally settings, but some of the declaration changes. The return conditions, return declarations also include, you like to include, so you type it, it's not a problem. This full box have declaration paragraph, okay. If I it's okay, so I enter name of the class, leave it blank, okay. I repeat the name as POS invoice, select type of voucher is sales. Use POS invoicing for yes is mainly you enable or you type. And then some of the miscellaneous, okay, POS sales abbreviation. And then print message 1, message 2, default title for print retail bill is not a compulsory. Is if I need for my administration circle or finance circle, so I convey to my customers like that. So I print message 1, message 2, and then we maintain the retail bill, wholesale bill, so some administration purpose, okay. And then we have more number of more type of sales subtype vouchers. So the acronym is main important. So POS invoice is a short form. Say POS sales is a short form of POS invoice. Then okay, the main thing is the name for identifications only. So not only POS invoice, POS bill, anything you type it. Okay, it's not a problem. But compulsory you select sales as a type of voucher, and use for POS invoicing is yes, is a compulsory. If you have not given yes here, this is not POS invoice, only named POS invoice. Okay, this is not act as POS invoice. If you give the yes here, this POS invoice act as a POS. Okay, then I accept it, and then I move to third. C, create unit of measures. Here's the cotton sarees counting is numbers. So go to gateway of tally, inventory info, unit of measures, create. The symbol is NOS, formal name is number. So I move to from gateway of tally, inventory info, unit of measures, the create. The symbol is NOS. Okay. NOS. Formal name is numbers. The numbers have not decimal places. Kilogram, meters have decimal places. Meter have 2 decimals. Kilogram have 3 decimals. Some of the unit of measures have single decimals. Okay. So if any decimals you need, you put in the same here. Okay. If I give the unit of measures meters, MTRS for the symbol, formal name is meters. Totally I type it. The number of decimal places is at 2. Okay, but numbers have no decimal places, so I give it 0. Okay, enter. And then we move to D option, create stock item. Go to gateway of tally, inventory info, stock item, create single. It's also easy because we have single stocks only. Okay, and the name is cotton sarees, units is numbers only. So we move to from gateway of tally for create inventory stock items. Okay, gateway of tally, inventory info, stock item, create. The name is cotton sarees, and there is a primary, units is numbers. The cotton sarees have no opening balance because our transaction have not the opening balances. So I will leave it blank. I accept to create. Then I move to voucher entry. Go to gateway of tally, accounting voucher. For F8 select POS invoice, I give some reference to you. Okay, for F8 select POS invoice, Press or Control plus P for multi-mode payment. POS voucher configuration you need. Okay, skip quantity field during POS faster entry. No. Allow party details in POS invoice. No. Here, some of the shop give any quantity, single number, single person, single bills. Okay, so you skip the quantity field. It fill only you fill the stock item. The quantity takes one only. Okay, we have not changed. Okay, but we have the transaction to retail 20 numbers, 100 numbers, 300 numbers. So I give the configuration for POS voucher, and then I change the option. Skip quantity field during POS invoice faster entry is a no. Allow party details in POS invoice is a no. Okay, some points I give it. First we move to gateway of tally accounting voucher, and for first entry, first transaction entry, the first transaction, the shortcut key is F9 purchase. So we move to accounting voucher, F9 purchase. F9 purchase is, and the pan is containing quantity, not a single column, is a double column. Okay, actual and billed quantity. Okay, so we see the data. 1/5/2020 is the date, 30 days as a credit period, 500 numbers, Premier Mills Erode is a Sunday debtors, cotton sarees is the name of the item, rate is 200 rupees. Okay, rate is 200 rupees. First we change the date, 1/5/2020. Party name is Premier Mills. Address, yes, address Erode. If in the time of Premier Mills ledger creations, I give the address as a Erode. It comes automatically, but I not entered. Okay, that time, so I type here. Purchase ledger is a purchase. Name of the item is cotton sarees. Actual and billed is the same. Actual and billed is the same as 500 numbers. So I type 500 in the actual. Billed is automatically comes. If any changes, I type or reduce. Okay, but I remain unchanged because 500 is actual, billed also 500. So I enter only. The rate is 200. So totally it comes 1 lakh as an amount. Okay. Is it easy to enter? Yes. Thank you. So we see we finish the first transaction. The second transaction is 1/5/2020 gave one number of cotton sarees as a sample for uniform sarees ordered to City Public School, Pollachi. F8 sales, also POS invoice. So we enter the POS invoice. So we need some points. Okay, we fill up some points. So I down my page. Okay, front I press F8 sales. I select POS invoice. Yes, POS invoice is a voucher. Totally it is changed. Okay, the party's name you may be selected, but here the Control plus P for multi-payment mode, and some configurations. First we discuss about Control plus V. The Control plus V for multi-payment mode. Single payment mode means the retail sales a single payment mode only via cash. If the retailer have allowed accepted check, credit card, debit card, Paytm via UPI via anything, Amazon via anything, so we press multi-payment mode. Okay, only the retailer accepted the cash via payments. We maintain single payment mode. But beyond the cash via payments, we compulsory using multi-payment mode. Okay, so we press Ctrl plus P. The Ctrl plus B have gift voucher, credit or debit note, check and cash book. Okay. Then for the configuration discussion, F12, then skip these options, disabled. These two options disabled. Okay. I press F12. The skip quantity during POS invoicing for faster entry mode is here is enabled. So I disable no. Then enable entry of party details in POS invoice, no. The PAN easily change it for our circumference. Okay, first you select sales, yes, sample also sales. Okay, I select sample sales. Cotton sarees is the name of the item. I select it. I give one sample, actual and billed also. I give not rate is allowed, easily allowed, because we enable the option enable zero value entry. Okay. Okay. Just I select cotton sarees. I give actual one number. It's also comes one number as a build. I leave it blank in rate. Okay, I enter it. You can see the print preview before your acceptance, on time of acceptance also. Okay, I give enter for acceptance. Voucher printing automatically comes if your system connect with printer easily. You press print, but we have not printing machines, but we see the bill. I like to see the bill. So the option on the voucher printing screen with print preview. Alt I is a shortcut key. With preview, you click with preview. Please note it. Alt plus I with preview. You press with print preview enabled. Again, you press Alt plus I, or this button is disabled. So please check here with the print preview enable or not. Okay, so I have not the printer, but I easily view preview, view the bill from preview option. Okay, yes, now I give yes, the bill preview is coming. I click zoom option, Jyoti Textiles. Okay, the retail bill on the time of company creation, we give the addresses. The bill has the addresses also, but we don't give the addresses, so the name only comes, and we give the title as retail bill, the bill number, date and time also. Okay, and then cotton sarees, one quantity free. Mr. Sample is a free. And then the message, Happy Diwali, visit again. Okay. Is it easy? Okay. Then we move to second transaction. Second transaction is sold goods to The date is 2nd May. Okay. The sold goods to City Public School, 300 numbers of cotton sarees along 100 sarees, 100 numbers with rate of 400 as a free. And the 100 numbers is a free. Offer bill okay, that is not a problem. The customer paid full settlement by their Indian bank check number 789456. The date is 25 also. Okay. Again, POS invoice. The sales ledger is a sales, but we change the date 25/2020. The cotton sarees is the name of the item. Quantity is 300 is the actual bill. It's not 300 less 100 is a free, so 200 numbers is billed. The rate is 400 rupees, so I type 400 and then give check. Okay, check amount. Okay, I select the ledger. If the customer paying via bank, so I select bank ledger, ICICI Bank. The amount is 80,000 fully. The bank name is Indian Bank. That means here is our bank name. Here is the other check, favoring check bank name. Okay. Bank name, check number 789456. It's a date. Okay. If any narrations, you enter. Other than you skip it. I enter. The printing screen appears. The previous entry I give with print preview enable, so it automatically comes with print preview enable. So easily I enter only the printing screen, print preview screen comes. I like to zoom in. Okay, the detail bill, the bill number 2/25/2020. Cotton sarees 200 is a rate 400. Cotton sarees 100 as a free. The customer pays by check 80,000. Check number 789456 Indian Bank. Totally all the reference and details comes for retail purpose. So we finished second sales bill, and then we move to third bill. Third bill, sales to Mr. Palanichami, Pollachi, 20 numbers cotton sarees with rate 500. Some complex payment. The customer pays not only credit card and also ATM also. So we select credit card via and Paytm like gift voucher via. Okay, first, okay, Mr. Palanichami pays 20 numbers cotton sarees 500. Okay, first we enter. The sales invoice is 3. Same date is not a problem, so we don't change the date. Sales the cotton sarees. Actual is not an offer. So actual and billed is the same 2020, but here one more option also we enable F12. I give the notes. Okay, I give the notes. Not only I add the notes. I not only skip quantity POS invoice for faster entry, no, and then I enable entry of party details, no, and then I give allow modification rate field during the POS invoice, yes. Yes. I give this option in your material, so usually you enable on the time of configurations, POS configurations. Okay, I enter. Now it moves to rate modifications. because the last transaction has 400 rupees. In the retail, maximum the rate is not changed. So the automatically this configuration allow the previous entries rate, okay, entries sales rate. So if I need to modify in every transaction, every sales bill, I enable this option for in F12 configuration. So okay, use it easy. Okay, 500 cotton sarees. Gift voucher is a Paytm. The credit card payment total amount is 10,000 rupees. Credit card payment is 6,000. Credit card payment is 6,000. So balance 4,000 paying Paytm. Okay. So I select gift voucher as Paytm. Amount is 4,000 rupees. If by via credit card amount goes ICICI Bank. So I select ICICI Bank. The balance amount comes automatically. I enter the credit card number 123 up to 9 and again 123 to 7. So the credit card number have 16 digits. So I enter 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 digit complete. Again I type 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, enter. The total amount settled. I accept the transaction. The voucher printing screen comes. I check if with print preview enable or not. It is enabled. So I enter. The print preview screen comes. I zoom in. Same time is all time also comes. The cotton sarees 20 numbers, 10,000 rupees is the total amount. The gift voucher 4,000 rupees. Debit or credit card 6,000 rupees. Credit card number 4567. The last 4 digit ending. Easily is a retail bill creations. Okay, easily from the tally. Okay. I escape it. I finish the transactions. I finish the transaction. So we move to the report step 4. Step 4. Okay, I enable these conditions. Okay, voucher F12. Yes, enable entry, allow modifications of rate field. Allow modification of rate field. During POS invoicing. This option, above the options, disabling, the third option is enable. Okay, then I move to view the report for POS register. Go to gateway of tally, display accounts book POS register. For stock register, go to gateway of tally, display inventory book, select item. So first I view POS register from display accounts book POS register. Gateway of tally, display accounts book POS register. Yes, the second day. Okay, second day bills 2 May 2020 comes, but our bill starting from 1/5/2020. So we change the period by clicking this button or Alt plus F2. 1/5/25. Clearly 3 bills comes. If any staff change the shifting method, the 8 hours, and then the staff shifted and to charge another staff. They surrendered the gift voucher 400 bill, credit card payment bill, and 80,000 check. Some of the cash amount balance also comes clearly. So I give easily from the this report register. Okay, so we maintain multiple staffs. Is it possible? Okay, then we move to stock register report, display, inventory book, select items. Display, inventory books, stock item, cotton sarees, and enter. You get the transaction report also. Okay, the first, the inward 500 numbers from Premier Mills is a purchase voucher. We do some POS invoice. The second is we don't know the name. Okay, we don't know the name. Okay, one numbers, 499 numbers, something amount, balance amount. Totally the second day closing 179 numbers, the value is 35,800. Okay, easily we enter and maintain stock register. Okay, then I discuss about, yes, some special condition is not covered our topic, but I discuss with you. We know the voucher class. Yesterday class we create voucher class for simple interest. So we create POS vouchers. We create the voucher class for POS voucher type also. So I discuss only, if you willing, you practice. Okay, first of all, the POS voucher class for POS voucher defines some permanent structures, builds predefined structures. Okay, same via go to get way of tally, accounts info, voucher type, create the name as a POS invoice. Again, already we create POS invoice, so I create name as so not only, okay, we create the yes, not only create, already we create, so we alter the POS invoice. Alter the POS invoice. Okay, we skip the type of voucher because we know sales. A method of numbering, voucher is yes, message as required, thank you, visit again is not a problem, print title is not a problem, it's not a problem, but ninth one is main important, so I bold it for your purpose. Okay, and also I give the screenshot also in your material, but not appears here. Voucher class. Okay, voucher class is main thing. We already we create the POS invoice, so we move a voucher type and alter mode. Okay, alter mode. We select, we type POS class as a name of the class. Okay, then predefine something. Enable gift voucher as a Paytm is permanent. Credit card, debit card is a ICICI Bank is a permanent. Check or DD also ICICI Bank. Cash is a cash requirement. Okay, and then sales ledger is a 100% allocation. So I would some of them taxation additional concepts also you give, but here in the stage you don't know the statutory calculation, so I leave it. So you also skip. Okay, and then the final screenshot also I like to give. So in the material you can see in the practical after the crossing 14th we practical same. Okay, so you can see the practical via now. Enter, please enter, go to the voucher type alteration screen, that means not a problem, and then enter the save. Okay, first we move to accounts info voucher is a alter because we create already POS invoice. So I select POS invoice for alteration. I don't change the name and type and automatic. I don't change it, and I don't change anything. Okay, but I enter newly the name of the class as POS class. Then the subscreen comes. Yes, gift voucher I like to enable the name as Paytm. Some retailer don't have the gift vouchers, so you disable no, you give it no, the second option automatically goes. Okay, some of the retailers does not have credit swipe machines, so that type of retailer give no here. Okay, but we have all these four. Okay, so I enable gift voucher. The ledger name is payment Paytm. Okay, then the credit and debit card payment also enabled. I gave the ICICI Bank swipe machine, so I select ICICI Bank. Then check or DD I also accepted, so I enable yes, and also I move to deposit in my ICICI Bank only, so I select ICICI Bank is a default. Cash ledgers I select on the cash ledger. Okay, the ledger name, in this transaction total amount is 100% amount move to sales, so I select sales here. 100%, yes, it's a 100%. Okay, you leave it blank. Okay, I faced. Easy to you understand. Now we can see the in voucher creation screen, POS voucher creation screen, Alt plus single, sorry, only F8. Only F8 you press. Only F8 you press. First, the tally ask is POS invoice or normal sales invoice. You select POS invoice, so it's a not applicable. Plain gift voucher you fill it. That type of POS invoice is not applicable. But you select a POS class. These four option automatically comes. Okay, not only this option enabled, some allocations, sales, discount, and then some taxes, GST also easily enable POS invoice. That is very advanced discussion. So I stop here this discussion here. So you easily understand to create POS invoice with voucher class. Yes. Apart from our topic, I discussed this voucher class. I hope you understand clearly. I finished today's session now. Okay, tomorrow topic is day 7th topic, GST. I also present with this topic online e-return also. So tomorrow session is very useful to us. So be prepared for tomorrow. Okay, thank you.